Hey, it's Michelle from Lucky13Fitness. In this video, I'm going to show you my top 3 favorite warm-up drills. These are active mobility drills, meaning that you're moving constantly throughout the motion. It's not a stretch and hold. And these activities are made to get your body warmed up, your muscles activated, your brain communicating with your body, get you ready for being fast, being strong, and getting a great workout without getting injured. So the 3 exercises are the Inchworm, the Groin Ers, and the side-lying thoracic mobility drill. And I'm going to go through them with you one by one. So first up is the Inchworm. I'm going to show it to you from a side angle. You're going to start with your feet together, and you're going to reach your hands up to the sky and try to fold yourself in half as if you're trying to touch your toes. Walk it on out, keeping a neutral spine. Keep your knees straight and walk your toes in all the way up to your hands, and then keep walking that out. And again, what it looks like from the front is this. Bring my hands up, fold in half, walk it out, and all the way up. I like to do between 5 and 10 of these because I want to make sure that I'm getting core activation, gives me a good chance of stability through my shoulder, and also it gives me a good stretch down the entire back part of my legs. The second exercise, as I mentioned, is called Groin Ers. Kind of a funny name, but we have a lot of things going on in our hips, and it's an area that we really want to make sure that's warmed up before we go into any activity. So again, I'm going to show it to you from both angles, side and straight on. So from the side, I'm going to come up into a tall plank position, and I'm going to make sure that my shoulders are right over my wrists and that my back is nice and flat, nice neutral spine. From that position, I'm going to bring one foot up, flat, right next to my hand, and drop my back knee down. I can push this knee to the outside just a little bit, and it's going to create a stretch through my whole hip. Bring it on back, and start with the opposite side. What I like to add in is bringing my head up and getting a good stretch, bringing it back. Make sure that that front foot stays nice and flat. You don't want to be up on your toes. And if you can't get your foot all the way to your hand, you can start with smaller baby steps. And now from the front. So I get down to that tall plank position, foot, drop the back knee back. Foot to the outside, drop the back knee back. I like to go between 10 and 20 repetitions of that. The last one, as I mentioned, is a side-lying thoracic mobility. I am going to be laying on my side, so I'm going to be laying my head in a foam roller. You can use a pillow, you can use your opposite arm, however you feel comfortable. I'm going to get right down on the ground, stack my hip over hip, and I'm going to bring my feet to 90 degrees, my knees to 90 degrees. Then I want to interlace my feet so that my top leg is secured down to the ground. I don't want to have any movement through my hips. My arms come out nice and straight, and I'm going to be moving my top arm up and exhaling all the way over. Trying to get a good stretch through my pecs and rotating through my mid-spine. I don't want to do any movement through my hips. So again, my eyes are following my hands, and a big exhale. All the way up and around, and a big exhale. The exhale at the end range of motion is very important. You want to try and let your body relax and let that shoulder relax down toward the ground. You'll notice that this leg stays nice and stable to keep my back and my spine in a good position. And then I repeat and do the other side. I like to do between 10 and 12 repetitions per side. And there you have it, my 3 favorite mobility drills for a great active warm-up before any workout. For more information, visit Lucky13Fitness.com.